I'm gonna just run down the list of names who were hit with some type of misconduct allegation. Jimmy Iovine, Cuba Gooding Jr., Harvey Pierre, Jamie Foxx, Axl Rose, Marcellus Wiley, and I believe that the mayor of NYC, Eric Adams, I believe the New York City mayor, Eric Adams, had allegations levied against him as well. I don't know. These are men in very, very powerful positions. Axl Rose, I heard about his. He said he didn't know a lot of these guys, I guess, are saying that he didn't know the woman. Axl Rose definitely said that. Marcellus Wiley, I didn't hear, the story with him, but he's being accused of allegations as well. Like Jamie Foxx, this isn't the first time I've heard Jamie Foxx's name, I don't think. And of course, it all started with your boy last week, Puffy.
What I'm going to say is, I don't like where this is going. I don't like how
all these people can have these allegations lobbied against them without a statute of limitation on them.
And how long are we? You know what I mean? Like, I don't. No. Let me rephrase this. Well, I didn't even say what you said, but that's sort of where I was going. But it's like, why would you wait? Why would you want to wait and hold out and harbor these feelings when typically when you're dealing with, legal circumstances, you need to get that stuff done in a timely fashion or a timely manner. Now, you know what I mean, especially with a lot of these big names that you're mentioning.
And
think about how many people they probably have encountered.
As a guy, and I know this is a touchy subject, speaking from a male's perspective, waiting so long leaves more doubt than anything. Because when you get in the realms of like 10 years, 15 years, the further back you go, as for me, I know my memory gets a little bit shady.
Bro, I know mine.
Look, I'm just saying, the further back in time we go, if I can remember it is one thing, but remembering exact details about everything that went on is another thing. And some of these allegations that I've seen, they stem some years back. Some of these allegations are not recent.
At all.
Yeah.
The only reason they're coming up is because they put out, like they're saying, they're putting out this new law where you have to,
I think the sex act, the Sexual Abuse Act. Correct. I think I saw something on that. I should have read up on it.
Statute of limitations is coming up.
So in
other words, going to be other people
I'm
getting
sure
thrown out there from God knows how long, it's almost or whatever they may have.
Because aren't you pressing them to now come forward?
That's exactly
you're
what
pressing
you're
them to bring whatever allegations they have to put against anybody forward. So
I don't think this is how they intended it. I don't think this is what they intended to happen, or how they thought about it happening.
I'm sure that's not how they really intended it for how it to happen. But yet we're here. And these guys have some serious charges levied against them. And like I said, Axl Rose said he doesn't remember. I'm like, I believe him.
I definitely believe him. Welcome to the jungle.
I believe Axl Rose has no idea who this woman is. I remember the night they came up on the VMAs. First time.
And it's like, I feel bad for the women the most, because you had to deal, and if it's real, y'all endured with this for how many years, but why wait so long? Why?
And that's the thing, like, the sympathy goes out to the women for sure, because like you said, they're the ones who have to deal with this traumatic situation. But like I say, the longer you let it go, and then you come and be like, well, okay, this is what happened. When, you know, and I don't want to be perceived as being, because when call me chauvinist up, but when the stage was set for the Me Too movement, wasn't that kind of what it was all about, to go ahead and start getting these things out into the open? If I'm correct, because, you know, I want to be seen as wrong on this, but, you know, I thought that was how was going to be like, okay, boom, now. But now, since, like you said, they're putting a deadline on it, basically, to report these acts, we'll see.
Somebody asked, have you watched the Fall of Minneapolis documentary?
No, what is that about?
I'm not sure. I have to look that up.